The common theme was coming together to forge a strong future for entrepreneurs and just recognizing the definite need there is, not just amongst the workforce in general and our economy, but particularly among Latino and Latino women as well.
That we're not just African American or Mexican American or white or rich or poor. Despite what would separate us, we want this division to be over, and we want to look somewhere positive.
Oh gosh, the luncheon for me, I think helped me recharge. And sometimes when you're here working, you're so busy trying to help other individuals that you don't really get a chance to help yourself. So the luncheon gave us a chance to look and listen to some leaders and some entrepreneurs and some individuals that gave us some feedback to help us recharge ourselves. So it wasn't just for the entrepreneurs, I think it was for everybody.
As a kid, you have these dreams about your expectation of what you're gonna do. You start a business, the entertainment business. I'm a business, this is what I sell. I'm selling my acting. And I said, people are gonna wanna see me and I'm gonna be it, and that's gonna be it. And you get out into the world and you say, okay, maybe it's not happening. But my lesson is, don't let that go. Keep that fire burning, and the dream always can churn, because sometimes Lin-Manuel might call you, right? And so keep that energy charged, thinking about new ways to better what you're doing, even if it sort of changes a little bit or has to morph into something else.
Because everyone's different, there's not a cookie cutter mold that says, if you work these hours and cross this box and take this degree or this class that you're gonna make it. There's plenty of downs and falls and face plants that they probably did, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing those right now. How did you get back up from it, or what did you learn? And then who they reached out to for help.
In the Great Depression, there was a record number of companies that were started in the United States. Being an entrepreneur, it's about being the change. It's about solving problems. And this isn't a moment where we need to rely on politicians or celebrities or even divine sorcery to make things happen. This is a moment where people, like the people incubating today, need to work together and collaborate to make something really big happen. Because we're the solution.
If we want to continue to be the force that Latinos and Hispanics are in the country, then we need to continue to pull others up. If we want to be impactful voters, then we need to be teaching and giving back to others so that we can continue that legacy of greatness.
How can we begin to change this narrative, to tell these stories of the richness that is our community in an environment where it's oftentimes very negative?
You create industries and musicals or whatever where the people in charge, the people in the front, look like America and not all one way. And I think until all young people of every color can say, oh, success and prosperity doesn't look a certain way. It doesn't have to be a certain way. And I think that's the most important thing to do.